Hi, my name's Jen. Welcome to my channel, All in My Plants. I'm all in my plants. I talk about plants. I do planty things. That's what's here. My birthday recently just passed, and my daughter got me plants for my birthday. She got me, I think, 7 or so, and a couple of pots. My husband also got me a couple of pots and this camera. So it was a good birthday. It was a good birthday. I don't feel as old as I am. Hopefully I don't look as old as I feel. Yeah. So this is the first plant that I got. It is just a Philodendron Brazil, and I love it. It's lovely. Can we see it? Get up in there. It's so pretty. I did have one of these. Actually, I still have one, but I don't know if it's alive or not. And it's been living in my greenhouse, and it had made it. It was still, it looked rough, but it was alive. But I don't know now. The greenhouse door had blown open. I don't know how long it was open. Maybe 24 hours. Don't know, because I haven't been outside. We're also recovering from the plague over here. So I don't think it's done well. But, so she grabbed me another one. This one is smaller. My other one was probably maybe about 10 feet long. It was hanging from the ceiling in the greenhouse. So I'm going to start over in the spring. And I think by fall this one will be probably 4 or 5 feet long. I'm guessing. We'll see, you know. You can either hold me to that or not. You can see in the fall. But yeah, so that's the first one, and this is one of the pots my husband got me. I don't really plant things in these too often. I just find it hard to get them out when it's time to repot them. So I just take the whole nursery pot and drop it in. It just kind of keeps things from leaking all over my furniture, even though this is a pot with a hole and like attached saucer. I don't use them in the way they are intended, I guess, but it works for me. So that's the first plant. Or here, I'll show you the other pot my husband got me first. I already had this Gloriosum. I'm just going to show you because it is pretty, isn't it? It's lovely. So pretty. So pretty. But this is the other one. I think he probably just got them at one of the like hardware stores, like a Home Depot or a box store. Lowe's, I'm not sure. But I like the pot, same deal. I've just taken it in whatever pot I had it in and just plunked it in there just to keep it from leaking on the furniture. But I love these pots. I just think it looks nicer, even if it's not actually planted in it. Does that make sense? So this is another one that my daughter got me. This is, let's see what it says here. Gyura purple passion vine. Because, I mean, it's pretty. It's purple. Purple is my favorite color. Can you see the purpleness? I don't know if it's going to focus, but I love it. It's purple. I've had this plant before. I had it in a terrarium, and then I decided, you know what, that plant is doing great. It's getting big. I'm going to take it out and put it in a pot. And I killed it. I don't think it liked the lack of humidity, or that I may have been a little rough on the roots. I probably also didn't water it enough. So, you know, this is my do-over. It's so fuzzy. Like, can we get up in there? It's so pretty. It is so pretty. So, I love this one. I don't really have a little pot to set it down in yet. I am not going to replant these anytime soon, or repot these rather anytime soon. I'm just going to kind of let them do their thing, you know, for a little while. So yeah, that's one. And my daughter got me this one. Not 100% sure which one this is. If you know, please tell me. I'm going to go with Cream Splash. It just says variegated hartleyphilodendron, which, yep. Like, we knew that much, right? Variegated hartleyphilodendron, we had that part down. But that's all it says, Philodendron scandens variegata. It's pretty though. I see them for sale on the interwebs all the time. It's not really one that I was like, oh, I need that plant or anything, but who's gonna turn it down? It's my birthday. So Love it. It's 2 little cuttings, I guess, in here, rooted cuttings. So I'm gonna grow them out. We'll see how it goes. I was watching, somebody made a video about this particular plant not too long ago, saying that it was just obnoxious because it would turn all cream or all green, or the leaves were teeny tiny. Like these ones here are small. I don't know if it'll help if I put it in the cabinet back there, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think all the rest of the ones I have are Hoya, so I'm going to show you those. Oh no, I have one other plant that's not a Hoya. But since we're here with the Hoyas anyway, this is Hoya lancialatabella, which I've never had one of these particular Hoyas before. I never had a Hoya before, period, until 2 years ago, I think. I've always just had philodendron up until, I don't know, I think I got my first monstera maybe half a dozen years ago. But otherwise it was philodendrons and ferns and maybe some cactus and succulents. But it's such a cute little, my eyeball, such a cute little plant. They're all very, this is very light green. I was expecting it to be a darker green, but the leaves are thick and plump. I don't know, I've seen Hoya change depending on warmth, light, etc., like the leaves themselves. So we'll see. I'm very interested in this one. I like the very dainty leaf shape. I thought I didn't like this one because I had seen it in videos and they usually look downturned and droopy. Or is that a different Hoya I'm thinking of? But these are very upright, and I don't know, they're growing upright in an upright way. So I don't know, but I do like it. I do. I'm excited to grow it. All right. Come on, Smalls. Come on, Smalls. I just let my cat in. Hopefully I don't regret that. Actually, my daughter's cat. And then I have this guy. This is Hoya kamenjiana. So it's, once again, it's just a little start. But it's cute, right? Oh my god, now he wants out. Cat's gonna run in and out today. So this one is Hoya kamenjiana. Once again, one that I've never had before. But it's cute. It's very cute. So I'm gonna grow that one. And who else did I get? Oh, I hate the name. No, I got 2 more Hoyas. Hold on, I hate the name of this one though. It's a lovely Hoya. It is lovely, correct? The leaves are thinner than a lot of my Hoyas. I mean, they're still stiff, but they're thinner. Oh, it's got new growth up there. You see it? Yeah. This is Hoya pusilla? Pusilla? It reminds me of pus. I don't know why. I don't know. But it's a lovely Hoya nevertheless, and we're not going to hate on it just because it has a weird name that makes me uncomfortable. I'm going to grow it. Alright, and the last one. This is a little bitty start of Hoya parviflora, and then it also says Hoya kentiana. Now this one is not variegated. I guess we can tell that. I love it though. Green, and it's got these like darker leaf edges, leaf margins. I have a Hoya kentiana. I don't know if it's kentiana or what is it, Wayedii? Nope. I'll put it down here because I can't think of the name. But it's a lot of people are constantly trying to debate whether it's kentiana or the other one, and I really don't know. I don't know any difference. I've seen both of them around. I think I have what was sold to me as a variegated kentiana, and then what was sold to me as a variegated, is it Wayedii? My brain is like not working. I got birthday brain. No. But either way, and I put them both in the same pot, and they're indistinguishable. You can't tell that one's any different from the other. So I don't know if it's the same plant or that it's just a misidentification issue with sellers. I'm not 100% sure there. But either way, whatever it is, I do love them. I do love them. So I got that little guy there. I might actually put this in with the variegated one. Just, you know, it'll be a nice big pot. It'll have some interest, you know. So yeah, those are the Hoya. And then what else do I have? Okay, so I got this guy and this pot. Can we? I hope you can see that. I can't tell because the plant is blocking my view. This is, it's a tea plant. Cherry cordial tea plant. I just love the dark red on here, and the orange and the green, and wow. I had a tea plant for several years. Before we ever bought this house, I had it, and then I had it here for a few years, but I killed it. I overwatered it. I repotted it. I potted it up a little bit, and then I watered it, and it tanked immediately. And then I got this pot. So most of all of these plants came from a nursery in Delaware called Pepper's Greenhouse. If you have any interest, they also have a .com. It's like accentsforhomeandgarden.com, I believe. I don't know. I'll put it in the description. I have never ordered from them online, so I couldn't tell you how that goes. This isn't a review or anything like that. But like, they have a nice selection. I would recommend going in person if you're ever in the area, because like, look at this plant. Look at all those plants that I just showed you. But yeah, this pot came from there also. Like I said, the other two came from a big box store. And then this box here also came from Pepper's. This plant, I got it somewhere else, probably a big box store. I think it's Dracaena. I don't know what they call it, but it's a Dracaena of some sort. It's lovely. But that's not the point. The point is the box. I like it. It's, you know, it's just, I plop plants in there. It's got a plastic liner inside. Let me see if I can. Yeah, got a plastic liner in there. So it doesn't leak all over your furniture or ruin your nice little box. So I love that. I want more of those, I think. Can you imagine like them all like lined up together across the windowsill or something? I think that would be nice. They also have them in different shades. But anyway, I'm very excited about it. Can you tell? So, those are the plants I got. That's my birthday haul. Oh, and my pot haul. So, also today, I don't know how it's going to go. I have no idea. It could be a nightmare. I'm going to try tissue culture. I do not have a laminar flow hood. I do not have access to a lab. I do, however, have good practices, a little bit of common sense, and a still air box. So I'm going to try that. I think I'm going to record the whole process and put that out in a separate video. Like from start to finish, my results, what happens, what goes wrong, because contamination can definitely be an issue. I can't really predict whether I'm going to have a lot of problem with it or not. I'm just going to do my best, and I mean, I have a fair amount of plants to choose from to experiment with. I'll probably start with, you know, some more common plants because I have an abundance of them, and I haven't lost, you know, $300 plant doing that. I've just lost my plant that I've been growing for a very long time that has a dead leaf in there. Maybe I should water it. Okay, so that's the plan moving forward. Like it will probably take months for that particular video to come out. I mean, but you know, if that's something you're interested in, stick around. Let me know in the comments, I guess, if you want to see it, and I will make sure to do it. Other than that, I still have the big plants video coming out. I haven't forgotten. I was just kind of waiting to get this camera because I want you to actually be able to see the plant. I want you to be able to see them and appreciate them the same way that I do. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and check me out later. Bye.